What's up, YouTube? Today we're going to talk about what I've been up to. So today is my second day of a social media cleanse. Talk about my first day because I didn't talk about it yesterday. And I really wanted to talk about it because it was very helpful. But before we talk about that, let's talk about why I wanted to do social media cleanse. I felt like personally myself, as in basically it was causing more harm than the benefits of social media. So I kind of had to take a step back, and all of a sudden I just thought about why not do a social media cleanse. And let me tell you, it was the first day was very difficult because I felt very tempted to get on all my social medias. Like I felt it in my heart, like I wanted to do it so bad, but it was like my brain was telling me don't do this, and I had a goal and I wanted to do that. So I didn't get on social media yesterday, but basically I learned a lot through that. Yesterday I was very productive, not say as in like productive towards like what I wanted to accomplish, but I would say I was more productive on what I needed for myself, so as in like self productivity. So I basically cleaned up my room because it was super messy before the social media cleanse. A lot of that I needed to take self-care of myself, so I became more aware of that. And also another big component was I was more focused on doing all these things that I wasn't focusing on myself. Yesterday, another thing that happened to me was I got a lot of sleep. Like I slept a whole bunch. And like I started to realize that I needed this sleep because this was the sleep when I was on social media. I would stay up all night on social media on my phone, just scrolling on like Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, all that, all social media. And then I would repeat the cycle and it would keep going until I was tired. But then I just realized that this was the sleep that I needed, and it kind of gave me a lot of energy for my upcoming day, which is today. But we're talking about day one, so let's finish. Then after that, I also realized the people who I want to be like are not doing the things that I'm doing right now. So what I was doing before is basically I was posting on social media, I was being active, I was liking other people's pictures, and I was thinking that what I was doing is what they were doing. After the first day of the social media cleanse, I realized that I wasn't really doing what they're doing, so I wasn't creating content like they are, because they're creating content, but they're not creating content through social media. They're just basically showing what they're doing, but they're doing everything outside. So I kind of realized that, and that's kind of more like what I wanted to do, but I didn't really think about it before. So the first day overall showed that I needed to work more on myself and care for myself. And then after I care for myself, I can work on building myself and then creating content. And then after creating content, I can post that on my social media to show my achievements and accomplishments. So yeah, this is just day one, and so it's a lot. But I mean, today's day two, and it's a different day, so we'll see how it goes. But I forgot to do this yesterday, so I'm doing it today. So this is day two, and basically, this is the end of day two, and I basically just wanted to say that today was a good day. The first thing I noticed is that I got better sleep. Also, I was more productive in things I needed to do because I have exams and tests that I had to take. So I was more focused, so I was able to actually study, and I don't really study. And I was just able to keep my retention on it, and then that helped. Another thing is I was also more social engaged. So in my household, we have like 6 or 7 people in our house, and I was more eager to like help out or just talk to them. The last thing I noticed, I was more self-aware and noticed my own feelings and my emotions. So today my brother pissed me off over something stupid, and I got mad, but as soon as I got mad, I realized that I shouldn't have got mad, or it would be stupid for me to get mad and take my anger out on him. So a lot of more like self-awareness stuff for the second day. Yesterday was a really difficult day for me just because I felt like I was tested. I learned to appreciate the people I'm with and be helpful with each other. I was tempted to get on social media, but the only thing I do is watch YouTube just for like educational readings. But overall, I'm content with myself for day three. For today was a very productive day for me. I had a lot of work to do, a lot of work to be done. And basically what I had to do was I had to write a paper, and I had an exam that I missed, but luckily I was able to work it out with my professor. She was really nice about that. So I'm pretty sure I got an A on that, and then on the paper I did really good as well, so I'm pretty sure I got an A on that. It was super productive today, so I was able to focus on a lot, and I used to be not able to focus. And so now I'm finally done with school, so now it's time to focus more on some new projects and ideas. I finally feel free, and I enjoyed today, and I got a lot of good sleep. And that basically sums up Daydream 4. Day 5 of my social media cleanse. And I just wanted to say today was very eye-opening for me, and I would say that I've been more thoughtful and aware of myself. I've realized that a lot of people are not in it for you. No one thinks the same way as you. And what I mean by that is that you can tell somebody what you're gonna do, but if they can't imagine it, then they don't think you can do it. Like I learned today was like there are people out there that don't see what you're capable of, but as long as you know what you're capable of and what you believe in, then you can do it. So you just have to watch out for those people, because those people can even be your family. What I learned today is just don't let others' opinions or beliefs run on you or affect you in any way, because those are the people that are going to stop you from chasing your dreams. Sums up my day 5. Today is day 6 of my social media cleanse, and I just wanted to say what I learned today is that overall social media is a false reality, and basically where everybody posts themselves being happy, but in general some people are happy but some people aren't. Before I used to see it as like everyone posting what they're proud of, but a lot of the times what they post that is their way of coping with them not being happy with themselves. I've learned that social media shouldn't be a way for you to show that you're happy when in reality you're not. As long as you're genuinely happy. I know some people are happy, but there are some people who are not. So as long as you are genuinely happy and content with your life, then you should be fine. But I know there's a lot of people out there that fake themselves being happy, and I for one could say that too. Because I used to post a lot about me being happy, but really I wasn't happy with myself. And until I found my self-love, the social media cleanses helped me progress on loving myself more. And as long as you're improving and getting better every day, that's all that matters. My last day of my social media cleanse, day 7. I'm not gonna lie, it was a hard journey, but overall it was really good. It helped me a lot with mental health and physical health as well. It has helped me a lot with just loving myself more and focusing to appreciate small things in life. The big question is, will I go back onto social media? I think I will, just because one, social media is a business, but I think I will also approach social media in a different way, so using it more in a timely manner rather than focusing on it all the time and being more productive. The social media cleanse gave me a lot of time to reflect on myself, which I didn't have before. I have implemented that in my life now, and so I will continue doing that. And as for you, if you're thinking about doing a social media cleanse, I would highly recommend it. It makes you restructure your life. Also, if I can do it, you can do it too. That's one thing. And once you do the social media cleanse, you'll start to see several changes in your life. And I know it can be hard at first, but you'll get there. But overall, it was a really good experience. And I can't wait to post this on social media and tell you guys about it. But if you're new to the channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And if you've been a subscriber, I appreciate you guys. I love every one of you guys, and we're just gonna keep on going from here. A new journey for us. Let's get it.
Open up a loaf of bread and spread it out. I remember I almost ain't make it out.